All right, welcome to episode 13 of the Summit View Technical Podcast on Trigger Warning channel.
You're a little far away from the mic there,
Okay,
big
am I
guy.
too far? God, I'm echoey. So I'm gonna have to switch headsets.
Yeah, we're on episode 13.
We're on episode 13. So this is the lucky number 13.
Yep.
So we're gonna carry on what we started before with the gas guns, bolt guns. Now we're going pistols. So
Yep.
this one's gonna be. We got a little bit of controversy, I think, that we're gonna find.
A little bit of bad
A
attitude.
lot
of hurt feelings.
a lot
yes.
of hurt feelings.
We're gonna hurt feelings. Clayton's not here to fight for his Wilson Combat,
or
so we're just
Canik.
gonna gloss. Oh yeah, I don't
Clayton
even
is
think I put it on the.
Or
if
for
Clayton,
Canik.
if Clayton didn't get a good price on that Wilson,
Oh, he did.
he would not have.
No, he would not. No,
He did.
but
Okay.
let's what we so rudely skipped over is introduction. All right, you got Jake.
Jake's been on before.
Jake's
but
been on.
I was
been
on
a minute.
episode 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he fucking gave up on us because he's not a good friend. And then me, Kyle, and Jeff here, and we're gonna talk about the pistols.
The pistols.
And we're gonna do the Gucci exotic
just like we did.
service.
Right.
You know, your reliability, no sex appeal pistol is kind of that service where, damn it, it's just gonna work.
Right.
But you're not gonna go show it off to your buddies.
You're gonna sacrifice, some of the sex appeal and some of the features and made, for. Honestly, to me, it's like service is reliability. That's
it's 100%
number one.
reliability. You bought a gun because you wanted something that just worked in every situation. For the most part, I mean, most people aren't going to go freeze their gun and then go shooting.
Sure.
That's a little excessive, but it's nice to know
Well,
that some of them will
Okay.
work.
So let's jump into the ones we're going to be looking at.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing this kind of low tech, just to prove a point. But this is what we're looking at today. Glock 6, Staccato CZs, Berettas, Walthers, Wilson, et cetera, you can read.
Yes.
But there's a lot of submodels on this. We're going to hit the high points. We're not trying to exclude anything. I think for just the benefit, most of these are going to be kind of 9 mils. So we're going to kind of stay in the middle of the full size or, reasonable carry
Yes.
size weapons.
Some of them will preface, like some of them, the compacts are better than the rest of them.
We're not going to talk about a Glock 36. It's
No.
not a...
It's like your mainstream Glocks we'll talk about. Like,
Exactly.
I mean, what we have experience with.
Sure.
Like all our list, I mean, there's a Lago Alien on there.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be damned.
Okay.
I wish I had some experience with it, but we don't. But
Is that
damn it, I want to talk about it.
Well, I didn't put any FNs on them, but we can...
the FN 45 Tactical, the greatest 45 double stacked gun ever made, is not on the list.
Yeah, you
No.
said that, and he's over here owning an HK-45.
Yeah,
Not everyone's smart.
No, I agree. I agree. He bought her at HK.
It's kind of a bad... It's
a good
not
gun.
the USP. It's the tactical 45. So
No,
it's
it's a
a
good
little different.
It's a good gun.
I bought it because it's very suppressible.
Yes.
Not wrong.
And it's
Not wrong
that
at
thing is stupid
Not wrong
quiet.
at all.
Okay, so Glock is the first one. So
The GOAT.
17, 19. I mean,
The 43X, the 43, the 48,
19X.
yeah.
the
I mean,
19X. It's just a
Just
it's
goes
just a 10, 19.
With that takes Glock 17 mags.
I mean,
everything that
big
takes Glock 17 mags is just better.
Hey,
Hence
well-
the
Very true.
stealth arms platypus that I carry on a daily
Yes.
basis. Glock mags are great.
Best.
Service reliable. I mean, 100%.
I like me a Glock.
yeah.
I do. And
How could you
they're
not?
you what about them is not to like. All right, it's a shitty little box.
You're not winning competition.
No, you're not gonna win a competition with a standalone nothing but Glock
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
You're not gonna win.
And you're not
damn
winning
it-
like sexy points. You're not gonna go
No.
show off your Glock 17.
No, but if I'm out in the field and there's gonna be some mud, there's gonna be some water, all the little things of getting into the shit.
Sure.
I'm gonna take my Glock.
So are we kind of in agreement? This is just purely service.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no sex appeal. It's
No.
not. It's the least
It's
exotic.
the least exotic of them.
So we're gonna put it over here. Like,
Yes.
Not that it's bad. It's just Like, and Glock really deserves a kind of bigger square because it is huge in
Yes.
the service area. Okay, so let's go over here to SIG. Now, these colors are going to be kind of close, but we got a lot of these,
Yeah.
so I can't go
So
too
there's
wild.
SIG. All right, there's so many different models right now. There's the the M17, M whatever,
Yeah.
which is just a 320. There's the SIG, the 226, which I'm not exactly a fan of the way those look, but apparently they are one of the best pistols around.
Yeah.
Everybody that shoots one will never shoot anything other than. I mean, we got Tony who shoots a 10 mil 226 and
Yeah.
doesn't want to own anything else except a 10 mil 226.
Well, we have to address like the 320.
The 320.
Okay,
That's-
I'm not sure I still buy into the bullshit around
No,
the 320.
I don't either. I think it's a
Um,
great. Everybody likes to just talk shit.
Yeah, I mean, and
That sums
Who-
up the internet.
It does.
who do
It
you
100%.
love to hate the most is like the big players.
Yeah.
That's why Glock catches some hate. That's why SIG catches some hate. It's because they're big and they're mainstream, and
Yeah.
people that spend too much money on a
SIG
Gucci gun
Sig
want
was
to talk
able.
bad about the service.
Sig was able to suck that contract, and everyone else is just jealous.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh
well,
yeah.
I agree. But hey, you played with the screen. Now is it zoomed in on me? Because
No,
that's
no,
gonna
no,
be
no,
a
no.
shitty podcast.
I just got to change it so I can
That's
move.
gonna be
I got to move a little more quickly. So
I'm just making sure. 'cause
we're not
that-
we're not changing
I
camera
can still
angles. So
see
I'm
me.
just
That's
I'm just doing this.
horrifying.
So.
Okay, but I mean SIG. I mean,
do-
there's
so
the 320, the 365.
I love
the,
shooting the 320 though.
I mean,
It's a
they're,
great shooting
they're
gun.
they're good shooting guns. Yes.
Yeah, there's
I
so
don't-
many different variants of it.
There,
It's-
there are a ton of
it's
variants.
So fun.
But I'm gonna be real honest. I got these tiny little hands, and I
That's a
like
you-
the 365.
That's a
you know
you
what?
problem, not
It
a
is
gun
it is a
problem.
me problem. But damn it, I found that the 365 fits really good. Okay. I want the macro. I have just the regular 365X. I want the macro
Mhm.
because I'm a whore for capacity.
I think though, so going back, for just keeping everything on track, it's a little more Gucci than a Glock, but it's damn sure not Gucci, right? They have some really nice stippling on the grips. They have
Mhm.
good hand feel. SIG did some things I think really, really right, and that's going to move them up in the refinement, premium features, tight tolerances. I'm going to give them some Gucci points, but they're still, I think, kind of a service weapon.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Everybody's got a SIG.
So if we go over here to our blah blah blah, okay.
What
I'm
about the new 2011 that Sig came out with?
I would love the new 2011 that they've got. I've
Yeah.
heard
if
wonderful.
I think if
things.
we go too far down that rabbit hole, okay. So I think we'll hit 2011s kind of in some.
Yeah.
I just hate
Um,
that new SIG shoots the SIG mags.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when you talk about staccato and you talk about the stealth arms, then we kind of have to kind of lump it. I mean, you're going to talk about the Kimber 2K11. I mean, you're going to kind of lump those in. Those three and staccatos or SIGs. When we start lumping 2011s, they're kind of just 2011s. There's
Yeah.
some differences, but 2011's 2011 for the most part. You
Yeah.
get way better triggers. I'm a 2011 guy, so I love.
I think
the
everybody is a 2011
sharpness.
guy. It's just whether or not you can afford it.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, like that's 25 on a gun.
Yeah. The SIG.
That's yeah.
I haven't even seen the SIG 2011, so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna talk shit.
No,
haven't
there-
either
I, don't-
way.
there- I don't think there's any
Um,
shit to talk about.
no.
Every review I've seen
I would
has
love
been
to shoot.
stellar.
So I don't think there's a whole lot of shit worthy about. So you can't talk shit about SIG much.
No.
The 320 thing, I think that was a cover-up story for a stupid
Some
mistake.
bad PR.
Yeah.
And
A
I
lot
think
of bad
I think it
PR.
was just overblown. But so we're gonna put SIG. I'm gonna put it kind of down here. They've
Yeah.
got some Gucci features, but generally it's a service,
It's
service gun.
No, some of them.
So-
I mean, they look good.
Thank you.
They feel good. They work. Sometimes they work too good.
Okay.
Oh, I just saw this one. This is one that I also want to shoot. Then we can get off Sig. But
Go ahead.
it's the P. Where did it go? I just had it. The P220. I'm sorry. 226 X5 Legion.
Yes.
I
Oh
would
my God.
Put that in
This-
Gucci.
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I would run a
Any
competition.
Legion,
the-
but that's a specialty version
Yeah.
of
Right.
the 226.
And
That
right
is
now our next one up on the line is staccato.
Mm.
So this is a very fair point to bring all this up. And you know what? We've got staccato we're talking about now, but we're going to lump in stealth arms. And I think we're going to eliminate, when we talk about Kimbers later, we're going to eliminate the 2K11. Let's just hit those right now. Staccato, honestly, from a hand feel perspective, that is what I love about the staccato most. That the hand feel of a staccato is phenomenal. The stippling is next level. I carry, my daily carry is this platypus, a stealth arms platypus. I've held the Kimber 2K11. It's nice as well. I compare it to the platypus, but that staccato, the hand feel is just a little different. Triggers, awesome.
No,
on a
it's
staccato.
it's still a 1911 trigger.
I think staccato did themselves an injustice in the competitive side by they kind of self-defined that they're not a stock class weapon.
Yeah.
My platypus, I believe, is stock class. The only difference between that and the Scott, I mean, honestly, they shoot. My Tanfolio was no, my Tanfolio.
No,
my
that was-
my CZTS2 was a stock class.
It
Honestly,
was one of the best shooting pistols we've ever had.
and I
period, in its
beat
story.
staccatos all day long, but not in a competitive arena because staccato kind of forced themselves into the more like the modified classes. And,
Yeah.
I thought they did themselves an injustice.
Mhm.
I know we got to talk about staccato. We got a guy that carried it as his duty weapon for a minute. Didn't work out so good. Went back to his Glock.
Yeah.
So
And now the whole department is off of staccato.
I believe that is the case. I think they're kind of picky about, wild shifts and
It's,
like,
it's if you spend your entire police career on a Glock, and then all of a sudden you're gonna bring in a staccato.
Well-
it's a completely different operating system.
Yeah.
Like
Well-
it does all the ergonomics and all the muscle memory. They just don't translate amongst the different models.
and that's why those organizations like law enforcement, military, that's why they don't move. They don't have these wild swings. The Colt 1911 was the military pistol for the longest time.
Yeah.
Low capacity. The 45's kind
Wasn't it
of
the longest running service pistol
I don't know.
in the
It's
military?
like since
I
since
know it
World
was
War-
Vietnam,
World
and
War
then
One.
they've also
I thought it was
ran
World War
it-
II, but
I know they
World
ran
War
it.
One's when it because 1911.
yeah.
And then World War One, but it wasn't widely spread, I don't believe. And then World War Two,
It was
obviously.
still too new
Yeah.
then.
My 2 world wars.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
No other pistol can say that.
no.
45. They don't make
Well,
a 46.
But I'm a whore for capacity.
For sure.
And honestly, you can't compare them anymore because the 9mm ballistics of the 9mm changed
Jurassic.
Oh yeah.
drastically.
No, I mean the
Yes.
science backed 9mm for the past
Yes.
10 years.
Well, I mean capacity.
Mhm.
The 380 is never going to compete
no.
with a 9mm. The 10mm got some kind of cool things
But
about
it-
it.
A lot of
Supersonic 45.
But the 10mm went out when the FBI dropped it as their service pistol.
Yeah.
I mean that's when the 10mm honestly fell off.
So
Okay.
PDW though.
So
That'd be a bitchin'.
let's hit.
Oh, yeah.
around
Oh,
for
yeah.
PDW.
Let's hit this.
100%.
Let's hit this
Banshee.
staccato. So we've got the staccato. It is Gucci.
In
Gucci,
our
For sure.
area, it is Gucci.
It is service.
It's yes, because so the reason why it is
don't think so?
service, the
No,
staccato
actually-
P has been used
Jake,
by
you're-
a lot of
you're like up
police
here?
departments.
I'm thinking it's middle Gucci, middle service because you bring Watchtower.
Are you bringing
You
in
can
any exotic, or are you just like right here?
Oh no.
The staccato is
staccato-
less exotic than it was 5
Yeah.
years ago.
Yes.
Or 2 years ago.
Staccato's not exotic at all.
First time I heard of it was probably 3 or 4 years ago.
It's really not that Gucci unless you get up to the integrated muzzle brake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
the
that's
comp.
really just
Is that the
price.
S?
That's really just the price.
Yeah.
Not really the gun. Because when I
It's
think
not.
of like
Yeah.
Gucci exotic, I think of more like Watchtower.
Well, yeah,
Or
watch
some-
where they take it
yeah.
and make it better.
Oh yeah, where it's just like they
So
already take a
we'll
crazy
hit
gun
that
and make it.
here in a little while. Where
I-
because honestly the Zev is kind of unfair.
Yeah,
It's a modified Glock, although it's heavily modified. I think it's fair.
because
I mean, there's companies that modify Beretta 92Fs.
Oh yeah, there's companies that
and they
modifies
make
it.
them legit.
Yeah,
They're- they're still disgusting.
we're like
Yes.
the Springfield.
Okay, so where are we?
Echelon.
Let's hit
Is
let's
that
hit
the
staccato.
2011?
Oh yeah,
No,
the Prodigy.
No, the Prodigy.
The Prodigy, the staccatos, the Ps,
Gearson.
all that stuff. Like there's service. In
Did
my
you say Gearson?
Yes.
You put that
When
in the
he
mix?
started talking about the Prodigy, I went Gearson.
Yeah.
I owned a Prodigy. It was decent
It was a
ish
headache.
for a little bit, except it didn't like match grade
Picky ammo.
anything.
But
Plus
that was
P
like
or
only.
shitty
That
ammo.
was like when
Plus
it first came out.
It was I had the typical Prodigy issues.
growing pains.
Yeah, and then they remedied it, and then they came out with the comped version, and then I regretted every decision I made about buying that one.
Okay, so we're gonna put the staccato kind of in this.
That's where I think it should
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
because it's not exotic.
it
It's
was exotic a couple years ago, so
Yeah.
I
Yes.
still kind of give it those points, but it's not rightful because it is.
When it comes to service
more
pistols, it's not exotic.
The only thing that makes
No.
it exotic is price.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
it's
will
cool
you
for us because it's made an hour south of us.
Oh, yeah,
in
sure.
Georgetown.
That's-
talk directly into your mic real quick?
Hello.
Okay, just pull it a little bit in towards me.
Is this
Okay.
supposed to be on this side?
I don't
We
think it
used them.
matters.
We used them to block the wind from the fan because it's a
Oh.
little warm.
Gotcha.
That way you talk through
Okay.
it to us.
So
But if you're
CZ
on it, and if you're gonna throw up my mic, like please piss off.
CZ is Glock, right?
Hassan.
There's so many different models.
Oh no.
We gotta give it the VP9, not super.
I don't know anything
the
about
P9.
CZs.
So I've got I don't know.
You said VP9.
Four?
That's HK.
HK, you're right. CZ. Okay, you're right. So the 75, let's say I had the TS2.
Yeah. The
Um,
only CZs that I've ever put my hands on have been their new comp
TS2.
version, or not the comp version, their new carry version.
Yes.
Love that. That
Yeah.
that
Gosh, I'm
may
drawing a
be-
blank on that. What's that model? It's the I want to say
I-
Storm,
yeah,
but it's not the Storm.
It's just whatever it
They're
is.
the
it's-
IP
it's-
version of pistols.
It's-
IPA versions.
Yes.
You're-
Hipsters love CZs.
Yeah, they do.
But they're great
have,
guns.
Have you shot or seen the new carry version that they have?
I honestly don't know anything about CZ.
Okay,
It's-
so
it's
CZ
really
just
cool.
came
I'm
out
going
with a
off
new
of
carry gun.
stereotypes.
CZ just came out with a new carry gun. It's got a better trigger for carry purposes.
Okay.
It's still hammer fired. It's
What is
got
it
a
called again? I
single-
want to look
It's
it
a
up.
2011.
It's just no. It's not a 20.
It's kind of 2011ish.
It-
The
it's
TS2
ish,
is.
but it's completely different.
It's based on the 75.
Yeah,
But it's hammer fired.
The
It- yeah.
PO7.
it's maybe.
The
All I know.
no, I don't.
is
It's not
it
the no. The
felt
PO7's old.
Oh,
That's been around forever.
is it a striker?
I don't
fighter?
even think that
No,
one's
it was
fair
hammered.
to talk about.
It was. They do have a lot of. Now that we say it,
The
I've
P10C.
never put my hands on.
Well,
a
the
striker
P10C
fired
looks
CZ.
Look
kinda
for
sick.
look for the TS2. I mean, these are the more modern ones.
Yeah.
Is what we're talking about.
So here on Midway USA, the P10C ported pistol, ported slide, and it comes with an aim point COA
Oh, no.
sight
Okay.
for under $1,000.
So
That's
the
pretty good.
07 is new. The P7 is old.
Yeah.
Okay,
So CZ, I mean,
those are pretty
they are
good.
not like if you go to any gun store, they've got a CZ on the wall.
Yeah.
There is one there.
Yes.
Would I say it is exotic?
No,
No.
no.
Absolutely
It's
not.
not. It's not here.
Would I say it's Gucci?
There's certain ones.
Certain. Oh yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely.
So
That-
that's kind of like my TS2 was. I didn't have it that rigged out because I wanted
yeah,
to stay
that-
kind of stock
the,
class.
The one you've got is full blown competition. It's got
Yeah.
the where
Giant
the,
break.
the
Full size red dot.
red dot block
So-
is attached to the frame, not the slide.
Yeah.
I mean, everything about that is competition.
I'm gonna my idea of the CZs that I have had the TS2. They have some lesser models, but they're still, I mean, very reliable. I'm giving them a lot of service points because I carried one,
Mhm.
and I will tell you,
those
it
CZs
shot
just ran everything.
Yeah.
It ran everything. It ran them
cheap.
all the dirtiest you could get the damn pistol. Everything about a CZ just
Yeah.
worked.
How about
Now,
mags?
Mags are
Easy to find?
expensive.
They are
They're easy.
expensive.
They're easy to find.
That's
but
good.
they're expensive.
But
Okay.
and then
Everything.
there's the other issue
Yeah.
with the CZ that I'm trying to overcome is the super thin slide. The slide.
Tiny slide.
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
when I grab it, I want
A chunk.
I want to
Yeah.
beef her up and
Yeah.
rack that puppy back. And you can't really do that. I
That
mean,
that
you
was
gotta-
definitely a learning curve
Yes.
when I went with that TS2, because
but
when you just go to quick, you'd miss.
I bet just doing a
and you'd
press
grab
check
you'd
would
grab
be
the
kinda
slide.
weird.
Well, the
strange.
press check is the only way to really make it work because you're just working the top.
Yeah,
side
just
got
gotta
to
rip the top. Yeah.
Yeah, if and
Unless you put
That-
a
I
red
know
dot
that
on top.
the TS2
With the red dot.
I ran irons on that
Yeah.
one.
that TS2 didn't have a bunch of aggressive stippling to do the
No.
press check
It
very
really,
well.
it
You
really
had to
was.
you had to work that front.
It was
sight
very
post.
intentional.
Mm.
Yeah,
It
you
was
had to
very
work the
intentional.
front sight post to press check it.
But-
You know, that's
So
a great way to
my
chew your hands
perspective
out.
is it's kind of it's Gucci.
It's
Most,
Gucci.
most of their CZs are Gucci. They're rooted in service. They are reliable. I give them from our standard up here is reliability, durability, number one, accuracy, 100%.
Yeah.
Like they are highly accurate. Function over fashion. So we're giving them a lot of Gucci there because they got a lot of fashion on them. Maintenance, CZ parts are plentiful. They're easy to come
That's
by.
good.
They're not cheap, but they're plentiful.
Yeah.
Maintenance it's a pretty simple. I mean, price. They tend to be a bit expensive.
Yeah.
So
Which is
that's
why they're not on
that's
that.
kind of why I'm leaning just a hair south of center from Gucci to service.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not exotic at all.
I would take a
slightly
CZ in a
overclocked.
gunfight.
Yeah.
I
for
would
sure.
take, which is why I'd put it
Not-
on that service line.
Not the one I had.
No.
I had 8-ounce.
That
Yeah,
thing was
yours was
on it.
10
pounds.
far too heavy.
But it had zero recoil, and I mean, in
It was fun to
in a
shoot.
competitive shooting environment, it was
Yeah.
Fun.
it-
And
you-
phenomenal.
If you didn't know how to use that trigger, you were sending 2 rounds down. Right?
Oh yeah.
my God.
Oh, it would.
you fart funny while not
That-
in the trigger well. You're sending one.
Yeah.
That trigger is the only pistol I think I've ever doubled on.
Really?
Like it was so
Probably same here.
so light. It
Yeah.
was so light. But once you get used to it, it was.
Oh,
That's why I'm
man.
such a trigger snob about pistols right now.
Mhm.
That's why I can't carry Glocks and Canics, and
Mhm.
you know I need a 2011 because I need that crisp,
Yeah.
soft, like
Mm-hmm.
deliberate trigger.
They're
It's a
good.
rifle trigger in a pistol.
Yeah.
I mean,
Essentially.
That's what I love about it. Okay, so moving on. Beretta. I mean, tried and true service.
100%
100% service.
yeah.
But there are some
Um,
Gucci ones.
There
those are
are-
aftermarket. Now we're talking about the Zev of Berettas.
Oh, that's
right?
true. That's true.
I don't think
Uh,
Zev ever made a Beretta though.
No. There's companies that
Yeah.
do. I
Yeah.
think I have a list of a couple of them here
I mean,
because I didn't know them. I didn't know that was like a thing.
yes.
da, 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 da.
Is it a service rated pistol? Absolutely.
The Wilson Beretta, apparently.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I've heard is the
And
tits.
there's also one that we need to look up now that we've passed on CZ and we're moving on. There's one that's called the Cajunized CZ.
Ooh.
I don't have any
We're here on
experience with it.
conversation.
That's pretty cool.
I have no experience with it, but it sounded it's considered like the Zev and Wilson. You know,
yeah.
it's modified, customized.
yes.
CZs.
So that's. I'm gonna be real honest. Berettas, do they work? Yes. Is there any sex appeal in my mind? Absolutely
To
not.
Berettas?
Do I hate
I
the
think
way
they're
they
ugly.
look in every way possible? Absolutely. Did my grandfather gift me one on his deathbed? Absolutely. Do I love that one?
Is that a 92F?
No, it is an old school
Oh.
short-barreled 40.
Oh.
Smith and Wesson. 40 Smith and Wesson. I hate that gun. It's snappy. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It
I don't like the
still looks
40,
like
but-
a M4. Like they're terrible. I cannot stand them.
Okay,
I would,
cannot
I
stand
would take an M9 A4. The
Uh,
new ones. I would take one of
Which
those.
is that?
Ah.
Okay, is that compare that? I don't know that. particular one.
That's their duty gun.
okay.
That's
So
what's supposed to
yes.
go up against
the
the
92F was
the
their
M17.
like. Or, okay, the
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I-
the newer version.
it's the newer version. Okay,
Threaded barrel.
But I'm still gonna kind of put them not as far over here as Glock or and Sig, but that's actually Glock. That shouldn't. be
Everything
good.
I have bought
Um,
has been based around
it's-
some sort of
it's
sex
service.
appeal.
I mean,
Not the Beretta.
Hollywood loves the Beretta.
I
Yeah,
know,
but
I
it's
know,
cool.
but I don't want to have sex with anyone from Hollywood.
Hollywood also, you know, they invent shit that doesn't exist.
Oh, for sure. But
Um,
who cannot see John McClane with his hands behind his back in a piece of wrapping paper or tape
Yeah.
with a bread on his back or an MP5? Like Hollywood definitely
the best
sexualizes-
Christmas
Yes.
movie of all
Yes,
time.
thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
I mean,
I'm still
I
putting
I
it
can't do it.
pretty
I love it.
solidly in
I can't do
service.
it. I
Yeah.
will never buy one
I love it.
myself because, well,
I would definitely have one just for a collecting item.
it doesn't strike
The-
my fancy.
The 92F is unique, but you know what? You know what? It's also unique. The Magnum Research
Desert Eagle.
Desert
Fuck
Eagle.
yeah.
It is the most unique pistol of all times, made famous by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah.
right? It is legit. I cannot fit that gun in my hands.
No, we got
it's
baby
a
hands.
two-hander. It's a
It's
two-hander.
a football.
It's,
Look, I
your
say
brother
this all
has
the
a-
time.
My brother has a 50 AE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is
I
badass.
have.
It is so unreliable. It
Really?
is so unnecessary.
Oh,
but
yeah.
So much fun.
100%. Like
I didn't put it in the list.
No, Magnum is not on the list. But I mean, I've said this many times. These are little bitch mittens. All right.
Yeah.
I don't have big hands, and it's a thing
And
that
so
I
he
cry about
Blames
every
gun
night
companies instead
when I
of
fall
himself.
asleep. I cry
Yes.
about I cry
Okay,
myself to
you're-
sleep about these little
you're-
bitch hands.
You're diverging from our agenda.
Well,
we
but
got a lot
that,
of.
that comes in if you're gonna mention Magnum
How long have
Research.
we
I
been
would
running?
love one,
The Jericho.
but I can't. Like it doesn't fit.
The Jericho.
We're 25 minutes in and we have
Uh,
made zero progress. We've
no,
got to get.
we
moving.
got we gotta speed up.
Okay, so
Okay,
right
Beretta,
now we're on
Yeah.
Walther. We've moved on. So now we're
Okay.
on the Walther. I gotta
I-
undo
I,
that.
I love Walters.
Do
So
you?
I do too.
The P9. The P.
PDP,
Yep.
PDP, and
Oh,
the,
you watch
the,
James Bond
the
too much?
SF.
The SF.
The SF.
They're good ones.
Yeah.
I think they're.
I mean,
heavily
honestly,
slept on gun.
I looked at it as a competition pistol. The full steel frame. I think it's PDP SF. The full steel frame. I mean, not probably something you want to carry day to day because
Mhm.
it's going to be heavy.
Yeah.
But I mean, from an accuracy, from an ergonomics, the PDP was pretty awesome. I don't know. I don't have any experience. I think you've got a PDQ or
no,
whatever the
I've
one that
never
has
shot a
Q in it.
Walther. I've never seen
Oh,
one. Put
Walthers
my hands
are very
on.
nice.
I've avoided Walthers when I've seen them on the rack at the gun store.
So
I'm
I have to
just-
give them a little bit of exotic because you don't run into Walther people
really don't.
every day. But Walther's been around forever.
Yes,
deeply
when
rooted in
people own a
service.
Walther, they'd let you know that they own a Walther,
Yeah.
and they're better than you because they own a Walther.
Every distributor carries Walther.
I've only seen one at Cabela's,
The
and
the
I
PDP,
don't make eye contact with it.
The PDP has become, I think, a staple in a lot of gun stores.
It has, but how many PDPs do they actually bring and put on the shelf? The PDP isn't a
I don't think
common
that-
one around.
No, I think it's got that a small cult following.
Yes, it
Mhm.
does.
That
It does.
really love
but that's
them.
Walther. I mean, people bought
Your grandfather
Walther.
had a couple Walthers, and he
He
loved
did.
them.
He
He loved
didn't
them.
give me any of them. But
Um,
I'm not a Walther girl.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Walther's been around forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So, I mean, it's a staple in the industry.
James Bond.
It's it's
Yeah.
not a Glock, it's not a Sig.
They're cool,
it's
though.
A
I love 'em.
little bit more exotic from my perspective,
Mhm.
just because you don't see them every day. But I think they are
But they are affordable to get into.
yes,
Like,
they
because
are.
a PDP, like you can get them
Oh, yeah.
for less than sub $1,000.
Yeah. So I'd kind of put them a little bit more down here. From a reliability standpoint, my experience is more the competition, the PDP-SF. It was highly reliable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had any problem trusting that gun in a competitive environment. I didn't carry it. It wasn't an EDC for me, but
Mhm.
in a competitive environment, I thought it was highly reliable.
Mhm.
And that's
I think
Yeah.
they're great.
200 rounds, shooting it hot, shooting it dirty,
They
garbage.
fit good in your hands.
They
Like they're
feel
they're
good.
great.
So I mean, we gotta
Holster availabilities.
we're gonna
I'm
run
not
out of
sure
space
about, but-
kind of down in this area. So I'm gonna give them a hair of exotic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
But
gonna
They're
creep
not
exotic.
really Gucci.
I would say right about there.
No, the price
Uh,
point looked a little high every time I've seen one. It's
Well, some of them can be, but I think their average models
yeah.
are very approachable.
Yeah.
I think they're like a little more expensive than a Glock for their kind of base models.
Yeah.
But Glock doesn't sell a competitive version.
No, they sell
Zeb
Glocks.
does.
Yeah, they
Right.
sell the Glock.
Right.
If
So
you want a competitive,
Walther's
you can build
unique, I think, in that sense.
Yeah.
Okay, Wilson Combat. It's sad Clayton couldn't be here today because
yeah.
Big fanboy.
he is
Yeah.
a Wilson Combat fanboy for
Well,
sure.
and the only reason he's a Wilson Combat fanboy is
'cause
because
he
he
got a good
found
price.
one used.
Right, and I only put
For
this
a-
on there
we're
really.
jealous.
It
We're
was
jealous.
a fantastic price.
I have no experience. I don't even think
No.
I've shot his Wilson Combat.
No.
I have no experience.
I'm
so I have to
afraid to shoot it.
I have to defer to you guys. I know it's expensive. I know it's Gucci.
I know Wilson
Um,
Combat sells parts for every single pistol, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
I believe so.
Yeah, Wilson
Yeah,
Combat I
hence
think
the
sells springs
Wilson
for
Beretta.
Glock.
Well, Wilson. Yeah, that's true. They also make ARs and all that good
Yeah.
stuff. But
Like everything Wilson Combat. I
they
mean,
also
they're-
make replacement parts for other 2011s.
Okay.
Yes, they do.
So let's look at back to our definitions. Service is number one, reliability, durability. I think Wilson Combat's kind of known
Yes.
for
I would say,
well,
yeah.
reliability.
but
So you
the
got to
guy-
give them a lot of service.
But
they're-
they are a lot of Gucci because of the price point. That
Right.
just makes it inaccessible to the normal
That's right.
person.
So then Gucci takes into consideration price, rarity, trendy, sexy, brand name. Wilson definitely gets brand name.
It gets
points.
all of that.
It gets all of the brand name points. Trendy, sexy. I didn't think it was anything wildly
More crazy than
different.
a
yeah,
Staccato.
I mean
Right.
Clayton's. It's that little their carry version of a
Mhm.
2011. It's
Yeah.
it's a 9 mil.
Yeah.
And
The Wilson
all 9
Combats-
mils are 9 mils.
They're-
I would put the Wilson Combat in the dead middle of that triangle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, like this
More
this-
favoring Gucci.
more favoring.
more.
yeah.
Yeah.
About right there.
When it comes to a marked Wilson Combat
And I think it deserves,
pistol.
because they're such a wide-reaching company, I
Mhm.
think they deserved a slightly larger square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wilson Combat's badass.
We'd all love to own one, but I'll be damned if I'm
Okay.
ever going to be able to buy one.
now is the one we fight. Now we're on Kimber.
Okay.
Okay. So I can fight you on Kimber.
Yes, with your
All
experience
day.
on Kimber, absolutely. I understand.
I
I
hate
get you.
the one
That gun
that I
is
had
in
experience.
my damn safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
the
understand.
solo. Now to be
So-
fair, they don't make any more. It's the Kimber Solo.
The
Mhm.
solo carry, it was a piece of shit when they made it. It's striker fired
Mhm.
in a 1911
Oh no, I remember
frame.
this thing.
We
Six-
hated it with
six
every
round 9 mil.
passion,
Yeah.
with a passion that rivaled that of any passion you've ever
So,
had.
but let's go
it
to
was awful.
let's go to what
the
Kimber's known
shit.
for.
Yes.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yes.
they do.
Kimber's
The
known for full size 1911.
1911.
Yes.
What? They're fantastic.
I own a 1990s Kimber.
Mhm.
It's underneath the driver's seat of my truck.
Is it a
I
plus
love
P or can you shoot target ammo?
I haven't found anything it doesn't like.
Okay. So Solo was not only plus P, it had to be like 148 grain plus P
Mhm.
only.
Oh, okay.
Like
It
that
was-
was
Only
It
Kimber.
is-
nothing.
I've
under that.
never seen something so picky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
And it had
so,
like 1 or 2 rounds it would fire.
like let's take a 5-inch 1911.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
The 3-inch 1911, the little subcompact, fucking piss.
Oh yeah.
That is the worst gun I have ever
Yeah,
seen
really?
in my
100%.
life.
It is.
Horrible.
3-inch 1911.
Oh, it's
I have not seen this.
god awful.
What is it? Shooting 45?
God
Ew.
damn right. And,
Oh, God.
and it's not a typical 1911 mag. It's a shorter 1911
Oh, yeah.
mag. So they
There's a
even made
cut.
it more weird like that.
Yeah.
It's
there's-
just a god awful.
it's like, why does 1911 suck in our eyes? Is because it shoots
But it's-
45 and you get a max mag capacity of 8 if you buy a certain mag.
Okay.
Speak for yourself. I love 1911s.
I do too. I trust me.
It's
There's
solid
If
if-
you want to talk about sex appeal, something that just gets my jollies all in a fucking bind.
I love shooting
right.
them.
1911s. Those are wonderful. There's no
I'm not-
argument against it. A full size 1911.
I'm not opposed to 1911s. I like quantity.
Quantity, yes.
1911s
We
are
are horse
lacking
for
in
quantity.
So okay, hold on. Let's go to Kimber.
Yeah. it's-
Those
two-
things,
yeah.
they're shit.
Yeah.
To be fair to Kimber, a lot of law enforcement carries Kimber 1911s.
Thank you.
Every 1911
the-
I've seen
I
has
think
been
that-
a Kimber.
I think the 2011, the 2K11, because they couldn't call it a 2011. I think the 2K11 was intentionally made to compete against the.
So Kimber went through a rough spell there for a while of
Still a
putting out
service.
not really reliable pistols. And then all of a sudden they came out with the 2K11 and they changed the entire trajectory of
It's
that company.
a pretty gun.
by not only is it pretty, the damn thing works, and it not only does it work, it works perfectly. I've never seen somebody give a bad review of the 2K11.
Where do you put that? That's what I'm telling you. We can fight this one because we all have very, very different opinions.
For me,
Mine, I'm gonna put. it's-
Kimbers are sexy. They're because they're
love their
all
full
based
sizes.
around the
My
1911
experience
platform.
puts it in the crap box, but I know that that's not
Yes.
fair to the company.
Yes,
My
the
experience.
the 9 mil solo
Kimber
carry is in
Kimber
the
should
crap.
buy my solo back and apologize.
Yes,
for all
Yes.
the wasted
It
ammo.
was $799. I was there
misfires.
when it was purchased.
Um,
Yes.
But when it comes to 1911s, though, they're one of the greatest to do it.
Yeah, no, and
think-
that's not disputed.
And
No,
that's
okay,
full size
that's
1911s.
That's a bold, one of the greatest. That's a bold statement.
and I will stick to
Okay.
that.
Well,
plan.
You think?
fuck
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're
So-
not like, well, let's go back to Wilson Combat. They make 45
Okay.
1911s.
yeah.
So you-
but damn it,
Fantastic.
you're gonna hurt when you buy one.
So you're
yeah,
like
but
that. You're maxing out your credit cards.
A Kimber is another great option.
Yeah.
because
So
they
where do
work,
you?
they
You're
go
gonna put
bang.
them on this line between
It's gonna
Gucci
be on the line.
and
They're not exotic.
They're not exotic.
Because I wouldn't use it for service. I don't think it's Gucci, and I don't think it's exotic. I don't think it belongs on our board. At all. But I
well-
don't think it's crap.
No, it is not.
But
crap.
it's a service weapon. A lot of police officers carry
every,
a Kimber.
every
My
1911
brother-in-law.
I've
And I would
ever
put it-
seen has been a Kimber.
I would put it at the bottom of service next to Glock.
Okay, so you're down here.
I'll
So,
yeah.
okay.
I would put it. Yeah, there you go. On the
Kimber
outside.
would go over there with Glock.
Yeah, I mean this is like pure service.
Yeah, just
It's
because
a-
I have to.
But I have to put the solo. I'm not gonna draw it on here. But
Do-
the
no,
the
solo,
solo goes
Do
over
a,
there.
do a half box in there and a
I don't-
half box.
I
Three
just
and a
said
half inch
tiny
and below.
one. I
Three and a half
understand
inch
you.
barrel and below goes over there in the crap box.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna. We
The
French
little
wall.
Kimbers belong in the crap box.
Yes.
I think that is very very fair.
Yeah.
To all of our experiences.
Yes, to our and our whole list is based off of what
Yeah.
we know
Okay.
about said firearm.
So this next one is gonna be kind of yours because
Springfield.
you got I
I-
think screwed.
Yes. Yeah, I own the Prodigy. And it was the 4.5 inch barrel Prodigy. Now, did I want that pistol to be the shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
Did
pretty.
that-
It was pretty.
It was a 1911
It had
look.
sex appeal.
But it was a plastic.
It was one of the
frame.
early bull barrels.
It was the first iteration of the Prodigy, so it had all the Prodigy problems, which is what turned everybody off of the Prodigy for the longest time, is because they just don't run.
It was ammo picky.
It was so
Like the Solo.
one I owned, it didn't like to run, so I had reliability issues with it. So, has that been since fixed? Absolutely,
I have no
absolutely,
experience.
it got
So,
fixed.
This is your baby. You assign it a place because
But
we could
Springfield-
beat up Springfield.
They've got the Hellcat, they've
The
got
Echelon,
the Echelon,
which is badass.
The-
I shot the Echelon. It was a used pistol that I shot,
Mhm.
and I couldn't feel the reset on that trigger.
Okay.
I could not definitively, because every pistol I've grown up on Glock.
Yeah,
like,
most
you
of
can
those-
tell when you hit that reset.
most of those
you
mushy.
can hear it.
yeah.
And with my
Yeah.
terrible hearing, you can hear the reset of a Glock.
What about the XD?
So those are super
I'm not-
popular. Very
Very
very,
Very cheap.
Go bang.
approachable value. Okay,
Yeah,
so today
great
is not
starter
a
gun.
value
Yeah,
conversation.
but I don't just want to shit on them.
I don't
Wait,
either.
Did I
no,
screw
no.
this up?
They still have
the
a lot of good
Hellcat.
stuff. The Hellcat? Oh yeah, the Hellcat.
Is that Springfield?
That's
Yeah.
Springfield.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
And the
Hellcat's great.
Hellcat is like a very common.
Everybody that owns a
EDC.
Hellcat, it's a cult following
Yeah.
of the
So,
Hellcat.
again, you know, my brother-in-law, his EDC I think is a Hellcat now. My
Mhm.
sister's.
Oh, yeah. It's their
is a-
Hellcat.
is a
They
Hellcat.
love the Hellcat, which
So.
is why that's honestly, it's a little concerning how horrible of a following they have on that Hellcat.
Our experience just wasn't good. So
No.
Springfield is a hard one to quantify.
Yeah,
They're definitely going to be down here in this.
they
Kinda service
created a
territory.
2011 and a
So
affordable version that I bought and was so disappointed in. Have they
Yeah.
fixed the problem? Yes. Is it still the same price point? I do believe so.
so I'm
hope
going to
so.
put the Springfield here,
No, you're putting that on reliability.
but I'm also putting them in crap because they've had some really major.
In my
screw-ups.
opinion, they were crap. But
Um,
like everything, did they fix their problems? Yes. Do they have
They
other
are not-
wonderful pistols? Yes.
they
When
are
I
not
shot the
fierce.
Echelon, my only complaint with the Echelon, which is better than Glock,
well,
was the reset of the trigger.
we put Kimber in the crap box, knowing that they make some really good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Same
Yes.
thing with Springfield. Springfield is not exotic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, just they are so commonplace.
Yeah.
They're like the
They're beginner guns.
almost
Yeah,
Glock.
they are a
starter gun.
beginner
It's a
gun.
starter gun.
but
Yes.
they're not super high tolerance.
No.
I mean, they're good, reliable. They belong in the service category.
Mm-hmm. I think there
So,
are
I think-
people that carry them for service.
Yeah.
The,
Probably.
the
XPs.
Hell,
XPs.
I finally
Probably.
wore my Prodigy in. replaced a couple parts, and it became reliable.
You shouldn't have to spend money on a brand new gun.
Yes, it should just
Unless
run.
you're
Then,
upgrading.
then let's
Unless
forget
you're
about Glock.
upgrading.
yeah. Okay.
Well, a Glock out of the box will just fucking run.
It'll fucking run, but tell me how many people who daily carry a Glock have a stock Glock?
I don't know.
0.
I never,
don't know
I
many.
never had a stock.
Well,
No,
that-
they
I own a
changed.
Glock.
They
A
changed
Glock
something.
is a Glock is like Legos.
Yeah,
My
it's fun.
go bag has my Glock in it.
Yeah.
Like I don't carry it day to day, but it's in my go
Yeah.
bag.
It's
I
always
have an
a
oh
bag.
shit bag in my truck that
But-
has got a Glock in it with
I
a
ha-
flashlight.
But I carry a platypus that uses Glock mags. So my backup gun to my is
Yeah, it's still
I mean
Glock.
I carry 9 magazines in my go bag.
Mhm.
They work in all my guns.
Yeah.
Like that was the really selling point for me on now Staccato I know does Glock mags.
They-
and
yeah,
a
they
couple
just
of their
dropped one.
models that's kind of new. So I'm loving that because okay, Glock mags cheap, available everywhere.
Reliable.
Like reliable.
Big time
Truly reliable. And you know
Well,
what?
we say that. There's some
100%.
people you
It's
can buy a
the-
$6 Glock mag and you're gonna be so
But that's not a
pissed when
Glock
it doesn't
mag.
work.
That's
Yeah.
an aftermarket.
It's not.
mag.
Uh,
Like, if
we've
it's
got
a Glock
some-
branded mag.
We've got
it's-
some crappy ones.
Yeah.
Yes. We
Okay.
spent $6
So we
on
beat up-
32 rounders.
We beat up that one pretty good.
Yeah.
Now,
Springfield.
HK, good one coming up.
Yeah, HK's
Get
solid.
the fuck out of
I'm gonna-
town, dude.
I'm gonna put them in pink.
Yeah, that's fitting.
H&K VP9, great gun.
The VP9. I have a P9. I have the hammer fired version of the VP9.
Mhm.
I actually have 3 of them. I
Yeah,
have
you
the
were shilling
HK
for HK for a
Tactical.
while.
I will tell you. Okay, this is a no bullshit story. No, I've never come across a finish on a gun better than HK.
Mhm.
I had a pistol. My P9. P9 is it P9? It's in the safe. I'll grab
It's
it
a
in a minute.
hammer fired.
It's a hammer
VP9.
fired VP9.
Mhm.
I had it in my offshore boat, and I used it to kill sharks. Right, so it was covered in salt water all the time. I forgot it in my boat for 6 months,
Mhm.
and I had it just like wrapped in paper towel so it wouldn't slide around and like
Yeah.
rub everything.
Mhm.
When I unwrapped it 6 months after I stuck it up there, that paper towel was form fit to it from salt water.
Yes.
The
And the only rust you had on it
one
was
spot.
on the
On the slide release.
slide release. That was
Yeah,
it.
That was it.
Wow.
And you know what? I didn't even replace the slide release.
No,
I
it's
just kind of
still
cleaned
there.
it up a little bit.
It caught
Said,
a little
"Fuck it."
bit of rim oil,
Yeah.
and now it's fine. It's completely fine.
That rust is part of the story of that gun.
And it's ready to do it again.
oh, and it's
Oh, yeah.
and it still fires reliably
Oh, yeah.
every time.
Like,
now, I also have my recurring nightmare that they have the worst triggers.
yes.
I mean, I have my dream is I need to draw and
Yeah.
pull, and I cannot physically pull.
Yes,
that
the
trigger.
nightmare of not having
And
the ass behind your finger
that-
to pull the trigger.
That
Yeah.
trigger sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, you will absolutely. I mean, can't the gun? And-
The pull is so long and it's heavy
It's heavy.
and it's just long and you try to find the wall and hell, there's quarter inch of wall.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a really ugly trigger.
Mhm.
Reliable gun.
Yes.
The finish spectacular.
It shoots good.
But
It's just
it has its
damn
problems.
that trigger ruins it.
Yeah.
The trigger ruins it.
My
But
fir-
that's why
my
I
and there's
first-
not a lot of aftermarket for it.
Yeah.
There's
My
not.
Not
first
that I've done.
my first carry gun was a VP9 SK.
yeah.
The short
Yeah.
check
Yeah,
frame.
and my first
mine were
pistol
the
I
the
bought
reason
was
why
a
I didn't like
VP9.
it was because you couldn't get anything for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to custom order just a basic holster just so I can have a little
Yeah.
the TLR
So,
flashlight.
I had the DE. It has a decocking lever. It's double action, single action.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically their law enforcement model. It's a really, really good gun if the trigger didn't suck.
That's a
But I-
$1,200 pistol
but
when
I-
you bought it.
I carried it for 5-6 years.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's
all you
solid.
ran was your HK,
Yeah.
and I owned the VP40.
That was a
I-
good gun though.
Yeah.
No, it
Yes,
wasn't.
it was. You took bad care of it. You were
No,
a bad
no,
owner.
I-
yes,
I-
yes. See, I remember that. I
No, just
remember.
because your buddy threw up into my pistol doesn't make
If
me
you
the
can't-
bad guy.
If you can't get bodily, I don't think it was just throw up on a pistol.
He threw up into my gun.
Nah.
He threw up into it. But when I turned 21, I went and bought a 6-pack at a liquor store.
Mhm.
Didn't get carded. The guy was like, "Haha, obviously a child.
Mhm.
And it's funny. I had my ID and I was like holding it up, ready, and he didn't
Well, you
even
could have
ask for it.
gotten carded it.
Oh, I still get
31.
carded. I still get carded. I'm 31. I immediately left there and went and bought the HK VP40. And God, I hated that gun. I hated it every day.
So
I
I
gotta
bought
still
it in the
have-
wrong caliber.
I never
Yeah,
got rid
it
of
was
an ammo.
100% the caliber. The trigger
Yeah.
slapped. It was
Yeah.
all like it would. You shot an entire mag. You had a bruised finger.
Yeah. I put them a little bit Gucci. I'm giving them points for the finish.
Mm.
The finish is absolutely solid. The parts are available. CZ USA, very available. I've got
CZ makes HK
yeah.
parts.
I'm sorry, HK USA.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of names.
I've got both.
I called him out.
Don't put an ampersand in the name. You're otherwise you get all
Everything
lumped in.
else, though.
Okay, but I'm gonna put them solidly between service.
If HK fixed their triggers, I'd like an HK.
No, so we're not talking about value, and we're not talking about reliable, 100%.
If they fix that trigger, I'll buy one.
And the Gucci is the fact that I think their finish is superior to all other guns I have touched.
Mhm.
Cerakote is great. I don't know what HK is doing,
Mhm.
but it is.
It is
legit.
German, yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Nein. It is
Don't put that
German.
one in the gas chamber.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going. This is just Gucci.
God, I love that.
Just
gun.
Gucci.
Fuck.
No magazine.
No magazine. I
empty.
cleared it in my crotch.
This
We're-
is
we are good. This is if you changed
It's-
everything bad about a Glock and made it 100 times better.
ported.
This is what you got.
ported.
It's not ported.
polished.
It's got
Well-
slide cuts.
Well, okay, you got. Oh, you do.
It's got a dimpled barrel.
It's got a dimpled barrel. So I thought that was porting. Nicer.
No, yeah, slide.
Nicer stippling.
So
You got some stippling up around the frame.
All different springs, all different triggers.
all different.
A little
everything.
weight reduction.
You can hardly even call it a clone.
No, it's not a clone.
It's they took a Glock and changed everything shitty about a Glock.
At
and
first
made it
glance, it
It looks like a Glock.
I'm gonna call that a Shadow Systems,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
because you
well,
don't see Zebs.
Because
every
shadows
day.
are everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're
Zev
everywhere.
got bought out, didn't they?
Yeah.
by
Okay.
Silencer.
Silencer Co. bought
Yeah.
them out.
We've
Which-
got to include
which
Shadow
is ma-
Systems. I put these. Okay, so we're on Zev now. We got to include Shadow Systems
Yeah.
in this conversation.
Yes.
Zev has a better trigger,
Zev,
Than Shadow.
Zev is better, period.
but other
than
than that,
Shadow.
Shadow Systems got a lot of sex appeal.
Much
the
more
only thing that
affordable.
Zev,
Yes, they're affordable.
'Cause that's a
they're,
$1,700 pistol.
so
Yeah,
Zev,
They're not cheap.
they're not.
Zev, we're gonna give like some Gucci points.
They make a duty gun.
It's rooted in service,
It's rooted there.
They're all service.
but it's
They don't care about Gucci.
but it's
They
Gucci.
work.
Price is where we have to put it up so high.
Yeah.
Okay, but now let's go over here and let's just do the Shadow while we're here.
The Shadow. It's just a Gucci Glock.
It's a Gucci Glock, so I'm gonna come in right underneath the Zev.
Yeah. It's just a Gucci
Um,
Glock. is
It's
all
just a
it
Gucci
is.
Glock. Okay, we don't even need to beat up Shadow Systems. They're
No,
solid.
it's solid.
It's a Glock. It
They're
works.
just
yeah.
not.
It's better than a Glock.
yeah,
is
that's it.
is all it
It's
is.
just an improvement.
I'm running out of colors here.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
Uh,
We can
Tangerine.
always come back and finish this at a later
Yeah,
date. We
okay.
don't have to do all.
What
The
Lago Alien.
I've
That
never
is
heard of
that
this.
was.
I don't know anything about
4
it.
years ago. Oh no, I'm good. 4 years ago, that was the lowest bore
Thank you.
axis of any semi-auto.
Oh, that's where they
pistol.
switched the spring in the barrel.
Yeah, so it's just the pistol is now reciprocated, is now same level as your. I think it's below your trigger finger.
Okay.
No, it's not.
I'm not
It
gonna.
was the lowest point.
Okay.
I can't base this on having shot it.
We have zero clue.
From
but damn it, do I want to talk
no.
about it?
We have a clue based on cost. We know about
They are
cost.
fucking
It is.
expensive.
Really?
It
You
is
can't find one.
so expensive. It is new technology. It is unproven. Nobody's running these.
It's not based on anything.
The
It's its
the
own
barrel
thing.
is okay.
So it's
Flip your
it's-
Glock action
Mhm.
upside down.
Yeah.
Barrel
so
on the
it's
bottom.
taking
That's an
pistols where you get all that muzzle flip and you're fixing that problem to
You're-
where
you're dropping it-
you're going into your forearm instead of reciprocating
not-
back and
yeah,
touching
I know,
your forearm.
I know exactly what.
Like
So-
that was it's the way the market should go.
It's
when it comes to
too-
pistols.
No,
but
no.
It just
I
hasn't.
disagree with where the market should go. But I have to put it outside of the line because we cannot call this anything service.
No,
It is
it is
between
exotic. It is
Gucci and exotic, but
it's
they made
100%.
them pretty.
Well,
They made them
yeah.
pretty.
I gotta look
I
up
would call it exotic. I
Um,
mean, exotic can be pretty. It can
I don't know
be
what they're talking
Gucci,
about.
but
No, not by our definition. It has to be both
I-
because exotic is availability. It is rarity.
we don't know about the
Pretty
refinement, premium features,
Price.
and
No,
tight tolerance.
But look right here. Price. Gucci. That some bitch is expensive. Rarish. Totally rare. Right? Trendy, sexy. I would give it that. Brand name.
$6,600.
Oh
It
yeah,
gets
Oh, yeah.
no brand name points
is.
because I don't even know that brand.
they were the first on the market outside of the Rhino. Magnum Research is their. I think it's the Rhino.
So
Where
did they
it's,
like did they like patent this thing? Are they the only people who can do that?
No, there's somebody else that came out with one that looks like the Halo version of the Magnum.
How does one justify $6,600 on,
Well, that's why no
pistol.
one has one.
I don't know.
something you're supposed to use to get to your rifle?
Yes.
Yeah,
How do you
that-
justify
You
that?
don't. Like that's the problem with having a
It's a
Gucci
cool
or exotic.
it's a cool
pistol.
gun. It's cool. It's a cool
So-
concept, but that's fucking retarded.
We've
Yes.
got a handful of guns that are
That is fucking
probably
retarded.
gonna reach into that
You're gonna get
$6,600
canceled.
range.
Nah, cancel me, bitch.
Y'all have already gotten both of us
Yeah,
canceled.
I think I
Fucking
said the F word.
$6,600. I'd buy what? How many Glocks could you buy with that?
Oh, dude.
You could buy a fucking case of Glocks.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now we're going to Tanfo. This one has to be. I gotta get a unique color for this because they have kind of their color. I'm a Tanfo guy. I like. I like my
Well, your
Tanfo.
Tanfo, it's a CZ Shadow 2, except upgraded. It
way
was,
smoother.
It was the
Um,
lighter spring.
Tolerances were 100 times better. That's the only gun that I've ever racked
Yeah.
one hand. Just
Yeah,
I
do
mean,
that.
it didn't matter if I had that magazine overloaded.
Yeah,
I could still
would do
rack
it.
that one hand.
Like Tanfo, it was
The level of
kinda the shit.
perfection. Okay, now we're gonna jump, and I'm gonna add the FK Bruno. They're gonna both be the same color. These both come from Italian Firearms Group.
We can order an alien pistol. There's one in stock. We just need to get $7,000 for a fucking pistol.
Probably
No,
not
there's-
gonna
what-
We're all
You-
retarded.
Do you know what I could do with $7,000?
Not
This-
buy one pistol.
Not a 9mm.
God
Like it's a
dang.
9mm is still a 9mm and will always be just a 9mm.
I don't
Like there's
know if I can.
Someone
with that,
someone who makes this pistol, please reach out to us and explain to me how this costs that much money.
Okay,
because it's
okay,
a
now
new
hold on.
system.
I am
We're right now.
Blown
We're on Tanfolio.
I can't forget
The
about it.
Tanfolio is not a stupid expensive. I had the Limited Master Extreme. We can't even find that one anymore. Now it's just Limited Master. Our cost $1,500. I think retail's like 2,100. Very pricey, but very good.
But it's kind of similar to the CZ.
Now pull up the FKB. It's not Bruno. I call it Bruno. Actually misspelled it. It's BRNO. It's a Czech word, but I call it the Bruno, so I wrote it as Bruno.
Okay.
And they make This is not a 9mm.
That is
This
a gun that no
7.5
one has heard of.
Bruno. Okay, but
That's something no
in
one
the
has heard of.
Tanfo, nobody's heard of the Alien either.
No, a lot of
if we're
people
gonna
have
talk
heard
about
the
the-
alien.
I found an alien for 4,300.
Oh,
That's a
thank God.
little bit better.
Yeah, still pricey.
That's way pricey, but
Okay, so Tanfo, 100% exotic. It is competition only. I
Yeah.
don't think there's a reason to run a Tanfo in a service. So my experience, I'm going to say it is between exotic and Gucci.
Yeah.
But
it-
it's a proven. So I'm gonna put it inside the line
and
Yeah.
they only
where
do
the
that's
alien got
CZs.
kicked out.
They only do the CZs.
Yeah.
No. They make their own guns.
Oh,
They are 20. The ones that I've had
It's
have
like
been
a
2011s.
Zev for CZ.
Oh, okay.
It is, but it is. So the
remember
tolerances
that.
are absolute perfection.
Yeah.
The Tanfo, the FK Bruno. I don't have any experience with, but
don't
I
know
think
who
everyone.
would.
The cool thing about it is like I was just pulling up the Tanfo, and they're sold by Italian Firearms Group, and the FK Bruno. I just saw it and I was like, I've never heard of that. I got to look at it. They make the 7.5 Bruno, which is a 10 mil that
N-
shoots a 7.5 millimeter bullet. I mean, high velocity, says supersonic to I think they said 200 meters.
It's like a big 5.7.
It's like a
Right.
big 5.7. It's like
Yeah.
a big ugly 5.7.
That's
Like, I can
Yeah.
understand
So
that,
was-
in a PCC,
that's pretty cool.
That
but not in a
intrigued me.
pistol.
Yeah, PPC. That'd be. Oh,
I think
Yeah.
I think there's these are kind of big boy guns.
Mhm.
Almost all European. I don't think I've ever even heard of one in
Yeah,
the
I
US.
bet the recoil is a fucking
I
exotic.
bet it's not that bad.
Exotic
You're not pushing
for
that big of a
sure,
pill.
but also Gucci. So that the Tanfo, I mean, I think the Tanfo definitely belongs. I would trust it with my life. Right? So I would put it inside. The FK Bruno, like
Way out there.
it's like
It can have
this.
that whole thing.
It's like that. That's
I don't
the
even
FK
know what that
Bruno.
is.
It's like, what the fuck is this?
So, yeah, we're gonna
It's
we're
its
gonna,
own triangle.
Yeah.
We're gonna draw a line.
never
like
heard of it.
This one goes here.
This is what this is. It's
Absolutely.
like, what the hell?
So okay.
We would love to learn more if y'all want to send us one.
Yeah, send us one.
I mean, I'd love to test.
Clayton is not here to defend his beloved Canik.
Canic's great.
Canik is
Um,
great. Do I hate Canik? Yes, because
He
I'm a
hates
Glock
everything.
girl.
He hates everything that's not Glock.
Yes. Canik, it's just good. It's
Clayton
got a better
loves it.
trigger
I
than
love 'em.
than a Glock out of the box. It shoots
The TTI
good.
Combat.
Yes. Okay, but
That gun
that's
shreds.
do you put that in Canik's
That's
camp,
$1,000 gun.
or do you put that in Terran Tacticals? That's like the
Canic.
cheap.
It's Canic's
That's the
logo.
cheap Terran
It's-
Tactical.
That's a Canic.
It's a Canik.
It's a
Canik
Canik.
sells it. Terran,
Terran,
it's
so
a
the
partnership.
Terran Tactical Night 2011s, where it was actually there,
Right.
like you can get that kit.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
two of them. It's like 30 grand.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's Terran Tactical.
Right, but that's why I think the Canik
Yeah.
TTI
Is
is
a Canic.
it's the
It's the
cheap-
Zev's version. It's like a Zev
Yeah.
for.
It's the
Canik.
Timu version that
Yeah.
works.
it's the Timu version of Terran Tactical.
That works very well.
Yes.
Yes.
So.
And
Like,
feels
okay.
very good.
Canik
Canik,
is just good.
them-
It's good.
I don't like Canik because I can't pronounce any of their model names. Is it Meti? What I mean?
It's
MET.
that, it's that one. You
Yes,
just point at
it's
it.
the
Yeah,
MET.
yeah, I want that one.
I want that one.
It's the yes. Canik. If you don't like Glock, but you want something in the same price bracket as a Glock, but you want it to be better than Glock, you buy a Canik.
I think it's still a mush trigger, but
Well,
Yeah, they're
it's a
not
striker.
bad.
It's
But
still
it's
striker
better.
fired. It's
It's
better
better.
than a.
But
like,
they're super affordable.
They're super.
You got to
affordable.
look at the price.
If you don't want to upgrade a pistol to make it better,
But
you
some
buy a
of the-
Canik.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's ready to go.
I mean
Yeah.
they're kind of down in this territory, right?
Clayton would take one into a gunfight.
I
So
would.
I give them service.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
I think shoot dirty. I think they're fine.
Okay.
I would. They're not as commonplace as Glock.
No.
So I kind of put them.
They're getting there,
And
but they're not
there's
there yet.
some of their models are a little more Gucci. I mean, we could maybe
They look good. They got
we could
paint
maybe
job.
put them like right here.
But if you want to compare them to Glock, how's the aftermarket?
so
I don't
okay.
think there is.
We'll give
Because
them-
like holster availability and stuff like that.
No, they've got a lot of.
They've gotten a lot
I
of
will give you a
holsters?
lot. They've
Good.
got a lot of holsters.
Good. I have no idea about that.
So I'm gonna give them a kind of a bigger
A good
swath
slew.
here. Rooted in service. They're more exotic than Glock, and I had to compare it to like Beretta. It's more exotic than Beretta, so it
Hmm.
definitely belongs left of Beretta.
Bretta's actually surprising.
but they've got some Gucci features in some of the Canics.
Okay.
So I stretched it out,
in
but
the
they're
price
not
bracket,
Gucci.
they've got some Gucci parts.
I don't think they're Gucci.
For the price,
The
they've got some Gucci
TTI,
parts.
I think they can keep
I
up with some
mean-
Gucci guns.
Yes,
for the
100%.
price.
Absolutely.
For the price, they can definitely give Gucci
Yeah.
guns a run for their
Yes.
money.
Okay, this has got to be just quick.
Revolvers.
We're just
Love
gonna
a
beat
revolver.
up
I-
revolvers.
Yes, I have the
Love
the
revolvers.
Colt Python and the Anaconda.
Hell
the
yeah,
357
classics.
mag and 44 mag.
Big dog.
Like if I'm gonna shoot a revolver,
Big
I want
bore.
that to be some big bitchin' rounds.
yes. Fucking fun.
Yes.
Right
That-
there.
So fun.
Now-
revolvers just goddamn work?
Yeah.
Yes, they
Yeah.
fucking do.
Yeah, and they're
Okay.
sick.
They are sick. Like there's something to be said for running a lever gun. You kind of want to.
Holy aura.
Oh yeah.
Lots of aura.
You also run a revolver as well. I mean, it's like running a bolt gun, and you get subsequent shots on.
I must say, this is a double action revolver. A single action Colt
Yeah,
can
not
get
bad.
fucked.
Yeah, that is
yeah.
double
I'm
Old
action.
school.
I'm talking Python.
Yeah,
Tis the
old
way.
Yeah.
school.
Colt did it
you know,
right.
The volcanics and like,
Yeah, no.
when you get way back there,
Yeah.
no.
modern day revolvers,
Yeah.
Modern
Cool to look
day
at, not
only.
fun to shoot.
Magnum
Okay,
Research
we
is
only
Rhino.
because we really hit stealth, but now let's skip over stealth because I'm gonna put them kind of there.
It's a
with
Glock Mag
staccato.
2011 that
Yeah.
hit the niche in the market that the market needed. We're good. Stealth is good shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna let me pick a random color for we're gonna do
Mahogany.
rose. The mahogany.
No, wait, no, that's
Okay,
white.
so stealth arms, the mags.
Just work.
I think
It's
they
a 2011 that
put it
just
right
works.
there.
Is it
Okay,
clock bags?
now
So it's not even there. It's staying
now
next
we're
to
gonna
work.
now we're gonna go like whole
Don't break what's
hog.
not broken.
No shit. Why doesn't everyone run a Glock mag then?
We're gonna
Exactly.
go whole hog into the Colt 1911.
Colt,
You
nice-
cannot
goat.
talk about pistols unless
Tis the goat.
You're
Tis,
gonna-
tis the original king.
so here is my take on the Colt 1911. That's the 1911.
Yeah, it's
Service,
tis
but
the platform that defined what a pistol should be.
they have been around
beginning.
forever. They'll be around forever. We've got one in the safe. They can be a little finicky.
Well, they can be they can be whatever the fuck
but-
they want. They were the original badass.
But you cannot compare a 50-year-old Colt 1911 to a Staccato. And I think that's where
No.
they get unfairly scrutinized
Yeah.
is you cannot compare a government model 1911
old school 1911 was
to-
the fixed sights.
The tiny little site.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
you're
It was
Dad
there was
loves
nothing
Oh, yeah, I love
fantastic
it.
about it, but
He's a
for the
fanboy. Oh,
time, the Colt 1911 in 1912 was the shit. It won World Wars.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. It did everything it needed to do, and it defined the market today. What is the top bitch on the market? Tis
So-
the 2011, which they took the Colt 1911, which shot 45,
The Grand
and gave us the capacity that all of us whores fucking wanted,
so we
and
have
put
to
it in 9mm.
we also have to put the Colt 1911. It's become highly collectible.
Oh yeah,
Expe-
there
oh,
are
yeah.
some
Right.
sexy.
So I mean, we really need to go
Colts,
back.
Tons of special.
We really need to
editions.
go back also, and when we're talking about revolvers, I mean, revolvers are also
Very rare.
highly collectible.
Yes.
The Python.
A
Who would
volcanic.
have guessed
Yeah,
a
that
good
an
condition
old
volcanic.
1970s
Is the Python here?
a 1970s
Oh,
Python?
That puppy is nice and
Anaconda.
new.
She needs to be sitting right here.
They're-
That-
those,
no.
are, those are $2,500 guns.
Oh yeah.
No.
No, they're way more.
No, no, no.
original.
No, I'm talking about the 1970. Well, I looked at. I priced one for a guy the other day. 1978 Colt Python short barrel, not the hunting barrel.
Ooh,
Oh, okay, that's why.
That was
If it's an 8-inch or a 6-inch, that's
$2,500 used value. Right?
Jesus.
No, I'm not talking retail. I'm like, this is trade in
Yeah.
value.
mine.
So his trade in value is $2,500. Probably sell for 29, 32,
Didn't-
somewhere in there.
Didn't we
I've
look
got a
at-
1972.
We looked that one up.
Yes, serial number lookup, 1972. It's $6,500.
Yeah, it was north.
With
But
of,
that's
where?
long barrel.
yeah, it
With
was,
where?
yeah,
$6,500.
and no box, no paperwork, like, and it was still a lot of money.
Oh yeah, and then I've got my.
But you're also
Anaconda.
talking about retail. So
Yeah, that's all aftermarket.
Yeah.
My Anaconda is
Or after-
$2,600.
Yeah, they're not that.
It's a 93.
The Python's way more.
Oh yeah, the Python
the,
is.
the cool thing.
Or,
I had a Python for a while. I loved it with 38s.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's a fun
all day long.
shooter. That's a
It
good.
was fun to shoot. I'm not a huge. I don't need that much recoil in my wrist.
Mhm.
You know what? It's a just like we talked about. Your pistol gets you to your rifle.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Right. I don't need a 357.
You don't want a Magnum Research
my hand.
4570.
I want. I want to get a deer
They make
kill.
a 4570.
Magnum
big
Research.
kill.
I know
does.
the 44 mag because you can barrel swap 44 mag and the 58E. So
Yeah.
you buy one, you get both.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, but the 44 mag still it's too much. I mean, 454 Casull,
In a pistol
50 Smith and Wesson,
configuration,
500 Smith and
there
That's all
Wesson.
are
hunting
people
stuff.
that like high recoil in their wrists.
Buy a 10 mil.
If you're bear hunting or if you're out in the woods with the potential for bear, sure. The
Yes.
Casull, the
If I'm-
500 Smith and Wesson.
If I'm sitting in a ground blind
um,
and I'm just I really want to tickle the fancy, I'm gonna take that 44 mag and I want to shoot a pig at super damn close
Yeah.
with that pistol.
we beat up this whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Did we hit all the little points on
No,
all the
no, no,
pistols?
no.
Absolutely
You
not.
you
Did
cannot.
we Did
Could-
we do justice in our shitty conversation of all these pistols? Absolutely not.
We also did not touch value, but our purpose was not to touch value.
No, it's our
So,
personal shitty opinion.
If you're
on-
gonna, okay, let's give them a preview of value. Let's just talk 2011s for a minute,
Mhm.
right? We've got in that mix in the 2011. You've got Kimber, Staccato,
Gearson,
Gearson.
Springfield.
So
you've
Watchtower.
everybody's got a
your-
2011 now.
your value options. Gearson's got to be kind of in there.
That's been the heaviest 1911 trigger I've ever felt.
But I would say the Prodigy.
It's not bad.
Reason
It's not bad.
if it's not the crappy one.
Yeah, if
That's
it's not
plus
that
B
first
only.
model, they're
um,
not bad.
Then I think the value is reasonable. I think the Platypus, honestly, 2011s are expensive.
Mhm.
You're not going into
That's the
those
name of
like
the
a
game.
Glock, right?
Yeah.
So I think the Platypus is a reasonable value. The 2K11, the Kimber 2K11, I don't think you're getting a lot of value at Staccato. There's some cool shit to it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
There
the
are better
greatest
options
value.
out there. I want the Kimber 2K11 comp.
Yeah.
That's the pistol.
You buy the Staccato.
That's the pistol that will allow me the opportunity to sell the rest of the ones
Yeah.
I own.
You buy the Staccato to tell your friends you're better than them without
make more
telling
money.
your
Yes.
friends you're better than them.
Yes.
The only reason why I would put Staccato on top is because I'm from Texas
Well, and
Yes,
they're
I
our
agree.
neighbors.
and they're made
You know what?
right here in Texas.
They're not
Yes.
sending us
So
any free
get
Staccatos.
bent.
No.
Kimber.
Yeah.
Move to Texas.
Wow, that's true. Utah. Why are there so many gun
I thought
manufacturers?
Kimber was New York.
Oh no, but Utah. I was looking the other day. Like Utah, Wyoming. Sure, Wyoming.
Big
Get
rifles.
that.
Yeah.
Tennessee, Chi-Tech. You know
Mhm.
that's the home of shooting shit.
Oh yeah.
We get that. But
Texas.
why Utah? Utah
Yeah.
is like seems like a strange place. but-
I guess mountains, a lot of
For
long range
pistols.
shooting.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
understand Utah getting long range shit.
Yeah,
But
a lot of Utah
pistols?
stuff's for long range, but pistols not really.
yeah.
I don't know, but we're all free. It's
Yeah.
the greatest state or
Yeah.
country in
Alright.
the world.
So
We do what
we
we want.
beat the crap.
Yeah.
Like we only had 2 in the crap box. That's pretty good. And they were really model specific, both of them.
Yeah.
We did not throw any manufacturers.
Our opinions are yes, model specific,
And we're
It's-
retarded.
yes, we are. We are
But
on
we
our
have
best
shot.
day retarded.
We have shot
We're-
a lot.
We have shot a lot. We have owned a lot of stuff.
Inhaling a lot of lead,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
die early.
diesel sulfur.
We're
Yes.
we're 9mm people. I mean, we had 20,000 rounds of
Subsonic.
target.
Like
target
one does.
ammo.
Like one does.
I mean, who wouldn't? Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't
you
have?
don't,
I mean, that's just our
Buy more ammo.
that's just our daily shooter ammo.
Yeah,
And
like subsonic. If we're gonna sit there and just go blow some shit, I don't want to shoot supers.
You wanna
It's
blow shit?
still- Well, you
All right.
available?
So
Wrong
on that,
podcast,
we're gonna have
wrong
to cut this
podcast.
short because we are getting way down the road. So
That
thank you,
cover-
like, subscribe. I had
Yes.
to say I'm generally against saying like, subscribe, but I did it this time. Everybody have a great day. We will see y'all.